is Jay Machani, your favorite Dubai real estate agent. This is your new project, Binghatti Pinnacle in Jaddaf. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaddaf is the most undervalued land plots ever because this is the closest to your Burj Khalifa, 15 minutes away. Look at the view. You're going to have your clear views of Burj Khalifa from this project, and your handover is in 3 months of time, starting with 1.35 million for 1 bedroom. This is all the information I have. But by the time you contact me, I will have all the brochures, I will have all the floor plans, and this is a guaranteed. All premium units will be sold out. You're going to have the keys in 3 months, and in 3 months you're going to be ready to move in apartments here at Binghatti Pinnacle, #1 developer, ladies and gentlemen. 16 residential floors, where 12 floors have been completed and 13th floor is right now constructing. And this is the most primest plot in Jeddah because you're 15 minutes away to your DXB Airport, 15 minutes away to your Burj Khalifa. This plot was leasehold in January 2025. Right now, the entire plot has turned into freehold. This is the kind of land you're investing in, because before you could only invest here for 99 years, but right now this project for your investment for infinite amount of years. This is the project, Binghatti Pinnacle. Absolutely divine project, luxury development, #1 developer here in Al Jaddaf. This is an investment here in the most undervalued areas to invest in, where investors don't even have an idea what kind of potential this area holds in value, because this is what we call Al Jaddaf, which is 15 minutes away from your location to your downtown Dubai, where Burj Khalifa is, 15 minutes away to your Dubai International Airport, around 10 minutes away to your Creek Harbour. It's literally in one of the most prime locations, where before in 2025 in January, this entire area where you're going to make an investment for, this is what we call Al Jaddaf, ladies and gentlemen, where in 2025 January, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum released Jaddaf from being leasehold to freehold, meaning before 2025 January, if you made an investment in Al Jaddaf, you could only own a property up to 99 years. But since this rule by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, from 2025 January onwards, you could own any property in Al Jaddaf as a freehold, meaning the property is yours for infinite amount of years, because the property is yours, because there is no time limit for holding the property. It is completely and utterly yours for how many ever years you want to hold it. And being said that, such a prime location, look at the proximity to your Creek Harbour right over here. Over here is your Zabil Palace, where the Palace of His Highness, the ruler of Dubai, is over here. So the proximity to your plot, to the His Highness Palace, you're 14 to 15 minutes away to your downtown Dubai, where your Burj Khalifa is, Dubai Mall is, and you're 15 minutes away to your Dubai International Airport. This is an opportunity where most amount of jobs are right now currently in this area, where at such cheap, affordable prices to enter at such a prime location, the ROI you're going to achieve is going to be incredibly high. This is an opportunity, and this is what a true intelligent investment sounds like in Al Jaddaf. And this is your project, Binghatti Pinnacle, by #1 developer in the market, Binghatti, who never delays. If they're claiming they're gonna deliver, they're gonna hand over in 3 months, they will hand over in 3 months, because this is the nature of the developer we are talking about. And this is a developer, the #1 developer in the market, where it's coming, called Binghatti Pinnacle. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not have any brochure, any details, any floor plans yet, because this is the nature of Dubai real estate market. The moment I get news of an upcoming launch, this is all I have. The 1 bedroom is starting with 1.349999 million AED, meaning 1.35 million AED is the starting price for 1 bedroom. This project is going to have 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms. But this is all the information I have, where you're going to have unobstructed views of Burj Khalifa as well while making an investment in Binghatti Pinnacle. But you have to understand, in a couple of days only, I'm going to receive the brochure, the floor plans and everything related, and a couple of days later it's going to be the unit booking date. So we do not have time, and the reason I'm making a video without any information is because this is how fast a launch goes. So if you're interested, you have to contact me ASAP, because this launch would be in 1 or 2 weeks maximum, and then the launch would be done, unit booking would be taking place, and all the premium units would be gone. Completely sold out project. We do not have a chance in this project. So this is how fast the Dubai real estate market goes, and here you have a chance in making an investment in Binghatti Pinnacle, one of the most prime projects in Al Jaddaf. You have your Al Jaddaf Jaddaf metro station right over here, steps away from your Binghatti Pinnacle. You have your iconic Mohammed bin Rashid library right next to you. You have your Al Wasl Sports Club right next to you, right next to your Binghatti Pinnacle. Hospitals, Al Latifa Hospital right next to you. Schools near you, DIFC near you. You can reach your Museum of Future within 12 to 15 minutes. I mean, this is the kind of location we're talking about, where you're right next to your E611, one of the main highways in Dubai. You can easily touch your Sheikh Zayed Road, your Al Khail Road, and again, such a prime location where the future is looking so bright, because Al Jaddaf metro station is going to be connected to the Blue metro station, which again would be in your Creek Harbour, which is right over here. And this is the proximity and the future of the location we're talking about. Very, very premium location, where your DEWA headquarters is also coming up right now. So this entire land parcel is upcoming. Your DEWA, the Dubai Electricity Water Authorities, the entire headquarters coming up. Imagine the amount of employees, the work that would be generated from this DEWA, and of course all of the work, all of the main jobs that's being created is in this land parcel. And this is the most prime locations in Dubai, such undervalued, because so much construction is happening on the basis of the decision by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, making it freehold area. Everything is leading. This is going to be the #1 spot for the high ROI in the entire Dubai, because all of the jobs is going to be created in this entire area. And make no mistake, of course, Dubai International Airport, the passengers is going to transfer from this airport to your world's largest airport. But again, there's so much already established businesses. The world's tallest building, Dubai Mall, one of the world's largest malls. There's already going to be loads of jobs being created, and this area is going to pick up very high ROI, because again, existing Creek Harbour coming up. I mean, this is the kind of project you have to make an investment for pure ROI and of course capital appreciation. 2024, we already saw 92 million passengers coming by to this international airport. That is in overlays, meaning that passengers were coming here for 1 to 2 days, and then they were flying back to their different countries or wherever they wish to go for 1 to 2 days. When they were coming to Dubai International Airport, they were staying near this airport, and this is going to be directly affected to your Al Jaddaf area. I mean, believe me, this is a very undervalued plot you're making an investment with right now, with the #1 developer in Binghatti. So since we don't have the brochure or anything out, let us discuss about the past projects by Binghatti in Al Jaddaf itself. But again, we're going to compare of how the quality you can expect by the upcoming launch in Binghatti Pinnacle, because again, as I mentioned, we do not have time to make decisions, because the brochure would be out very, very soon, and you have to contact me as soon as possible, because the launch and 100% it will be a completely sold out project. It will be all the premium units will be gone upon you reach out to me for this project. So let us have a look at the projects. Now, this is Binghatti Twilight and Binghatti Moonlight. Again, the road connectivity is much better for your Binghatti Pinnacle, which is right over here, because it lies right in the E66 road. But again, we're going to have a look at the quality of the project that you're expecting here in Binghatti Pinnacle. This is Binghatti Twilight. As I mentioned, this is your project, Binghatti Twilight, and have a look at the building. This is the kind of building you can expect for your upcoming launch in Binghatti Pinnacle. Again, you're having Burj Khalifa views, but your project, Binghatti Pinnacle, is gonna have much more better views of the Burj Khalifa, and again, much nearer to your royalty Zabil Palace, and right next to your Al Wasl Sports Club. Very premium location. But again, look at the quality, and this is what you can expect in your Binghatti Pinnacle. Beautiful swimming pool right over here. Very residential building, high end. Look at the gym, absolutely phenomenal gym right over here. Absolutely stunning. Look at the lobby, beautiful, incredible lobby by Binghatti Twilight, which is what you can expect here in your project, Binghatti Pinnacle. Amazing interiors, minimalistic, luxurious, phenomenal lobby with Rolls-Royce starlight. I mean, this is the kind of project you're investing in here in Al Jaddaf. And again, your floor plans of 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Have a look at your living room, your kitchen, very minimalistic. Your 2 bedroom. Again, look at the interiors, absolutely phenomenal. And your 3 bedroom lastly. Very luxurious, minimalistic English touches given to your project here in Binghatti. Your iconic library, as I mentioned. Your Moonlight, again, right next to it. But have a look at this, similar features as Binghatti Twilight. Absolutely phenomenal. And this is again a different project, but same. Look at the interiors. This is the kind of interiors you're gonna expect in Binghatti, but again, Binghatti Pinnacle. Beautiful interiors, Absolutely stunning. English touch is what you can get here in your Binghatti Pinnacle. But again, there's a Binghatti Moonlight. And have a look at your interiors. Beautiful interiors of your apartment. Very English touch, very beautiful. All is offered semi-furnished, meaning your built-in appliances. And this is how it is being offered right over here. Just look at the quality. I mean, the quality is stunning, absolutely wonderful. I see a very good ROI being picked up in Al Jaddaf, ladies and gentlemen. Burj Khalifa skyline, you're absolutely stunning. And just area, the land, Al Jaddaf you're talking about is nothing compared to, because everything is under construction. And the beautiful skyline of Dubai that you can see from your project is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And of course, the location, as we saw in Al Jaddaf, and of course the location we saw, built 12 floors is completed, 13 floors under construction right over here. We were standing over here overlooking the project of this Binghatti Pinnacle, the views of the skyline of Dubai, how you can see it from here. This is what you can expect in your project. Prime plot, ladies and gentlemen, here in Binghatti Pinnacle in Jaddaf. And again, handover is in 3 months. I mean, this is the kind of handover we're expecting in this #1 developer in Binghatti Pinnacle right over here. So this is the kind of project we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. 1 bedroom is starting with 1.35 million. This is the official price. 2 bedroom, I am expecting around 1.8 to 1.9 million. But again, I'm stressing out, it has not been released, the 2 bedroom pricing. This is all we have released yet. 1 bedroom is starting with 1.35 million. But by the time you contact me, all of the information of Binghatti Pinnacle would be out. Overseas client, my phone number is down below. Let's arrange it for a Zoom meeting. If you're a local client, give me a phone call for us to have an opportunity in this #1 developer. Prime location, prime development, Binghatti Pinnacle. Handover in 3 months. Really good pricing here in Al Jaddaf. But again, this is Jay Bachani, your favorite Dubai real estate agent. I've sold many Binghatti units. I'm telling this from experience. Prime units will be gone off the market. You have to contact me as soon as possible, and I will get you one of the best units you can get in Binghatti Pinnacle, as I do for all my clients here in Dubai. Of course, overseas clients, reach out to me. And this is your project, Binghatti Pinnacle. I hope you understood everything about this project, Binghatti Pinnacle. We have broken down everything I needed to share you, because you have to look at this. When you make an investment, your location has to be perfect. It has to be #1. This is an intelligent investment, because you're investing in the land, the plot, and of course the iconic landmark here in Burj Khalifa. The amount of jobs that are already created, the amount of business that's established in this entire land park is going to pick up very high ROI. So this is your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. You have to contact me as soon as possible. Overseas client, my phone number is down below. Let's arrange a Zoom meeting. If you're local, give me a phone call. But again, I'm very accessible through WhatsApp. My phone number is down below. Contact me as soon as possible, because this project, the launch is very soon. #1 developer Binghatti, and all the premium units will go. So again, this is Jay Bachani, your favorite Dubai real estate agent, working in top investments here in Dubai. And this is your project, Binghatti Pinnacle, overlooking the beautiful Burj Khalifa and the skyline of Dubai.